There is one major skill that if you master how to do it in this 2025, you would not regret it, and it's going to bring so much visibility to your business and so much profit to your brand. And what is that skill? How to grow a WhatsApp account. How to grow a WhatsApp account is very easy and it's very straightforward. But a lot of people do not know how. And that is not because the knowledge is not there, but because they don't see WhatsApp the way WhatsApp is meant to be seen. Now, let me tell you what you need to know about WhatsApp. WhatsApp, when it started out, was a simple messaging platform, which basically means that it just involved you talking to your contacts, talking to your friends and families who are on your contact list. But today in 2025, WhatsApp is a very sophisticated messaging app, and it is now more or less just like every other social media platform. It has moved away from the messaging platform to a full-fledged social media platform. Now, from 2017 down to this moment, WhatsApp has expanded in a lot of features, which is going to also benefit you. Expanded in the reach, you now have more people on the group chats. You also have more people on broadcast list, and also different other features that they are bringing in. The status text has become more sophisticated. We now have so many things that you can do. There is now WhatsApp channels which can help you to grow any WhatsApp account. Now, the question of the day is this: how do I grow my WhatsApp account? How can I take a WhatsApp account from 0 to over 5,000, 6,000 people that is very active and is ready to patronize me? How do I increase my branding just by using WhatsApp? Now, one of the major things that you need to know about growth on WhatsApp, which I want you to pay attention. But before that, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on every valuable tip I'm about to give you, and also in other videos. Now, back to what you need to know about growth on WhatsApp. Growth on WhatsApp is a closed circuit growth, which basically means that everybody who is coming into your circle, everybody who is messaging your WhatsApp account, they want to message. And that is one of the good things about the platform. And that's because it's very intentional. So if you get any message from a stranger, from somebody who is not on your contact list, that is because they wanted to message you at that particular point in time. So it is up to you to know how to maximize. Now, everything I'm about to share now is going to be beneficial for you who is running a business on WhatsApp, you sell anything on WhatsApp, you promote your brand on WhatsApp, or if you yourself, you use WhatsApp to push your music, use it to push different things. This is one of the solid ways. What I'm about to share to you guys is one of the solid ways to build a core fan base on just WhatsApp. Now, I'm going to share with you 7 simple steps that you must do to grow your account from 0 to over 5,000 contacts. The first thing is you must have a branding. What do you mean by having a branding? The branding is a perception of people about you, about your business. You must have a particular branding which includes your logo, it includes your business name or your own personal brand name. It includes how people see what you are doing. You must have a branding. Let people know you for a particular thing. Branding is more than just logo. Branding is the feeling that people have when they perceive your brand on WhatsApp. So anytime you are making a post or anytime you are doing something, this is the way people see you, and that is what branding is all about. So you must have your branding, and also you must have your posting schedule. You cannot just be waking up and just posting every time that you like. Always make sure that you have a posting schedule, because by doing that, your audience and your contacts will know that this is the time that you make certain posts. So if your posting schedule is 8 a.m. for example, let your 8 a.m. be 8 a.m. so that anytime your contacts wake up, they already know that by all means you are going to be posting by that particular time. Not that you post 8 a.m. today, then tomorrow you are posting 12 a.m. No, that is inconsistent. Pick a posting time, pick a posting schedule, and stick to it. Your posting schedule could be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Stick to it. You don't need to just post every time. If you decide that your own strategy is to be posting every time, make sure you are posting every time. But if you know that you want to pick a time, make sure that you pick a time and you communicate it to your contacts. After a while, they will get used to it, and it's going to sink in their subconscious that, okay, by this particular time, this particular person makes a particular post. That's the first point. Let's go to the second point. Now, the second point is you have to pick a niche. You cannot be posting every and anything. You have to pick a particular niche that you are going to be focused on. For some, you might decide that entertainment is where you want to be based in. That is what you should stick to. For some, it could be sports. Stick to it. For some, it could be anything that is just maybe food. Stick to it. You cannot just be posting everything that comes to your head, because you want people to remember you for what you do. So the fastest way and the best way to start all of this out is to pick a particular niche and stick to it. Don't post about food today, then tomorrow you post about entertainment, then next tomorrow you post about general news, then the following day you now post about any other thing. No, you are inconsistent. Pick a particular type of post that you want to major in and niche down. An advantage of that is that you become a master in that particular niche, because the more you post about it, the more you master it, the more you know what goes on in that particular industry. So pick a particular niche and let your contacts or audience, your new contacts, people who are coming into you for the first time, that is what they will get introduced to first, and they will know you for that. So that at any point in time that they need information on a particular thing, it is you that they remember first. They say, okay, this person posts about sports. Let me go to that person's WhatsApp status. Let me go to that person's page and see what it's all about. That is the second point. Now let's go over to the third point. Now the third point is to run promotions and collaborations. Now, if you have some amount or you have some budget, run promotions. But if you know that you don't have a budget or you don't have any money to spend on promotions, you can run collaborations. Now, let me explain the difference between the both of them. When you run promotions, you are not partnering with anybody. You are running promotions probably on Facebook. You are running promotions with influencers. You are using influencer marketing. You are using different, maybe Snapchat marketing. You are using Instagram marketing to get new people to see your brand, and then they come in. That is for running promotions. But when you run collaborations, you go and meet and partner with people who see your vision and who see what you are trying to achieve, and then you strike a deal which is mutually beneficial to both parties. So that basically means that it benefits both the person that you are collaborating with and you. And when you collaborate, the both of you are going to be introduced to each other's audience. That is an advantage of collaborations. The problem with collaborations is that a lot of people, you want to collaborate with people that you are not giving value back to that person, and that is the reason why they do not want to run any collaborations with you. Make sure that anybody that you are trying to collaborate with, also you are giving them value, so that way it is mutual and beneficial to both parties. But if you have some budget, sit down and run promotions for new people to see what you are doing. Because why is that? Is WhatsApp is not a platform where your post is just going to blow up. No, there is no algorithm on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a messaging platform. So that basically means that you cannot post your videos today, or post your videos, or post your photos, or post anything for the next 100 days, and one day you wake up and see that one of your posts has done 50 million views. No, that does not exist on WhatsApp. So the fastest way and the best way to grow your following is by promotions. Run adverts with WhatsApp TVs, with influencers, with people who have some amount of contacts. Pay them some amount, and then they are going to post about your business, or they are going to post about your brand, and that way you get new contacts. Now the next point is engage with your existing contacts. You have to engage with them and build with them, because when you get new contacts in, or people who have been on your contact list for a while, and you do not engage with them, you are not building a relationship. So the idea of growing on WhatsApp is to build a close circuit relationship with everybody that is on your platform when you are starting out. I know fully well that when you grow, your brand will now be too big for you to even reach out to everybody. But in the starting stages, you have to build with the people that are on your contact list, so that they can carry the news of your brand, carry the news of your business far and wide. The mistake that a lot of people make is that when they try to grow their WhatsApp accounts and they get new contacts and they get new audience, they do not engage with them. You just keep quiet and you are looking at them. After a while, some people can delete your contacts. They can delete your number because they feel like you are not active. What is the point of what you're doing? But when you engage with people, they see that, okay, you want to create a relationship with them. You can send them messages. Don't spam people, because they can block you, and then WhatsApp can take down your account. So send them constructive, meaningful messages, and you will notice that you will start to be on top of people's minds. So that way, it's easier for them to refer you. It's easier for them to talk about you because you already have a relationship with them. People will not start talking about you if they don't have a connection with you. So the most important thing that you need to do after you gather some amount of audience, even if it is 5, even if it's 10, you have to build a community. You have to build a relationship with them. Now, the 5th point is be consistent. You cannot be here today and here tomorrow. No, you have to be consistent. Consistency takes time, but consistency is one of the ways that you can use to build anything in this life. Building a relationship with people on WhatsApp will not come easy, and it's not something that you are going to get within 2-3 days. It takes time, it takes effort. So if you know that you are not going to be consistent, don't bother starting out. But when you start out, have it in mind that you are going to be consistent. Now, when I mean consistent, for me, I have been building on WhatsApp for the past 9 to 10 years. So everything that you see today, everything that I'm sharing with you is from 9 to 10 years of experience. So for you also, you might not take up to that, but I want you to make sure that you are dedicating at least 1 to 2 years to building on WhatsApp to be consistent. Be consistent with your message, be consistent with your post, be consistent with your branding, and very soon you will be the one that will come to people's mind when they think about certain things. But if you are not consistent, today you post, tomorrow you do not post. After a while, nobody is going to take you serious. Why? Because even you yourself, you are not taking yourself serious. But when you are consistent, even if people do not want your message, even if people don't like what you do, after a while, you begin to sink into their subconscious. And that is the effect of consistency on an average customer or an average user. So you have to be consistent about your products. Post your products every day. Follow your schedule every single day, and do not break it for anything or anybody. Consistency does not care about whether you are not in the mood. Consistency doesn't care about whether you are not feeling it or you are not currently in the mood. You have to be in the mood every single time. Be consistent and be disciplined, and that is one of the ways that you will grow your WhatsApp account rapidly. And now to the 6th point. So you see, along the line, you might have a situation where your contact starts becoming inactive. When I mean inactive, maybe one of your contacts, they've changed their lines, or sometimes maybe they are not just engaging you anymore. At that particular point in time, you must always check up and follow up your existing contacts. Always check up and follow up on your existing audience. Do not feel like because people have saved your numbers or people are already having a relationship with you, then you don't need to check up on them. Check up on people at any point if you see that they are not engaging you as much as before. Probably you have somebody who is always very active on your community, or a group of people who always reply to whatever it is that you're doing, but for a while you notice that they have not been replying. Check in to know why. Don't just assume that because they don't want to. By doing that, you are building a relationship with them and you are making them feel seen, because now people always remember how you treat them. So they will remember, and you have made them feel special. They will be happy to carry your business or your brand on their head. But when they do not engage you anymore and you just let it slide, you are losing connections and you are losing relationship with people who can push your brand to the next level. So always follow up and check up on people who are inactive in your community. And finally, give it time. You cannot rush it. You can't rush greatness. You have to take your time when you're building. Give it enough time. If you know that this is what you want to do, you want to grow your WhatsApp account, you can give yourself 3 months. You can give yourself 6 months. But please do not think or do not start this journey thinking that everything is going to come within you with 1 week. No. Everything great that happens in this life always takes time. You will pay your dues and every single thing that you need to do. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the process as it goes on, because after a while, you will not be able to have that experience that comes from starting, in the beginning anymore, because by that time your brand has grown so big. So please don't rush it. You can't rush it. Impatience doesn't work here. You have to be very patient with what you are doing. I am very sure that when you apply these 7 tips on how to grow a WhatsApp account, you will start to see changes in your brand. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe. I am going to have another video coming. So see you in the next videos. Bye.